What's up guys, BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of Terraria. After the last couple of episodes, I thought it might be nice to do a little bit of dimension hopping. So yes, we are in a world that has the Crimson. And we are here for a very specific reason. We want to see what this Crimson wood is. It's shade wood. Is that the same wood I got on the other place? I cannot remember. But we're here to fight some of their enemies, like the face monster there, and the Chimera. And as well as fighting some enemies, we are also here to fight the boss a bunch of times. So yeah, the Crimson is just, I've said this already, but I can always reiterate. Oh, those are horrible sound effects. The Crimson is the alternate to the Corruption. And whereas the Corruption is supposed to look like corrupted evil blocks, this is supposed to look like everything is made out of flesh. I'm not sure which is worse. I know the creatures here are definitely creepier. Like the good old face monster, which is that guy who keeps just walking up to me and getting moided. And then you have this guy, the blood crawler. So these guys are all relatively early game enemies by this point. So I'm really past the point where they're going to be any sort of challenge. But it always helps to fight them because they drop the item you need to craft the boss fighting item, which is the bloody spine for this area. That's a boss noise. Did a boss spawn? That's interesting. I don't recall seeing the words "a boss has spawned" at all. Or does that just randomly play when you're in this biome now? That's kind of annoying if it does. Get up there. Do. Face monster! He's really, really creepy. But that denotes most of the enemies from this this biome. Not many of them are like hard or horrifying, but a lot of them are creepy. And that's enough, you know? Sometimes just being creepy is enough. Fucking jellyfish. And here's what we're here to destroy to summon the boss. It is a pulsating heart, which is just as weird as you think it is. So this is just like the other place, and there we go, we got a Undertaker. You know, that's not a bad pistol. I'd quite like to get that as my first pistol in the game. Chimera, die! Right, I need to find some more orbs to smash. Fucking orbs. Ah, okay. See how this goes. The sand randomly stopped halfway underwater for some reason. That's cool. That's what bombs are for. Can't be asked to go digging out underwater. Fuck that. And there goes the heart. Hey, and I got a necklace. A wild panic necklace. See, the panic necklace is one of those ones I was looking at last night. I'm hearing the boss spawn and that noise again. Oh, so I wanted to show you guys this thing I picked up. I picked it up from the Queen Bee boss, and it is a bee gun, and it does exactly what it says. It shoots bees, and they appear to hit enemies multiple times. But just firing one set of bees, they'll hit that guy a few times. But it costs like 5 mana to fire, so it's really, really cheap. It's definitely one of the cheapest spells. Oh, apparently the bees don't like water. Okay. Right, I need to go down over there. Which means bombs, all the things. Just fire some demon scythes off. Oop. I love my demon scythe. Demon scythe is the greatest magic spell I've ever used. To be fair, I don't really use magic in this game, so And the brain of Cthulhu has awoken. So this is the replacement boss. It is the brain of Cthulhu. And he's a weird one, I'll say that. He has a bunch of these little, like, niblets that he throws at you. And you're supposed to kill them before you have to kill them before you kill him. And, yeah, so, you know, I'm way over leveled for this, so it's going to be extremely easy to do all of it. But if I wasn't over leveled, that would have been very hard to do. Get some more torches up in this bitch. See, I actually find the Brain of Cthulhu a lot harder to beat than the Eater of Worlds. And I think that's because the Eater of Worlds can be done, like, if you have something that can hit more than one part of an enemy at a time, then you can basically rip his face off in 30 seconds. You know? And this spell, oh, this spell. This is the sort of spell I'm gonna have to get every time I play this game from now on, just because it's so nice. Like, if I ever make new characters, I'm gonna hunt this fucking spell down. Like that. We got a rotted fruit. Oh, rotted fork. Okay, that's not bad. It doesn't have double hitting ability, which... Oh no, it does. You just need to aim it right. Cool. That's one of the bonuses of using a spear as a melee weapon, is that you can often hit enemies multiple times. Let's go down here. That one's already been done. Over there, that's where I need to go. Right. Ah, there's two of them down there. Die. The boss spawn noise again. And I'll break that one just because I can. Come on guys, that's it, all attack me. So each one of these little eyeballs drops something, and I don't want to lose the drops because they drop a specific ore, and then the thing that the ore is used with. Just like how the other guy, the Eater of Dicks, he drops the Demonite ore, and then he drops the Shadow Scales, which you need to craft with the ore. These guys drop Criminite ore, I believe it's called, and then they also drop a thing that goes with the Criminite ore, which is a tissue sample, which is creepy. I have no idea what that was. So that was 2 fights and an extra bulb. So I think that should be all the bulbs in this area. I believe the way it looks by the spawning that they get 7 in each area. But we are also collecting the other things. The vertebrae, which are the things you use to make the boss spawn item, the bloody spine. It just sounds a bit creepy, but I mean, it's a boss that is a brain fought in terrain, which is supposed to be, you know, organs and shit. And then the monsters are like blood fucking blood spiders and monsters of face monsters. Look at those things, they're creepy as fuck. Yeah, more vertebrae. Plenty of money as well. So I'm just gonna run to the side because I've been that way before, so I know that there's a couple of more crimson biomes over there. I'm also looking for the giant living trees because there's a specific item I want to get. I haven't found it yet from any of the ones I've been in, which is a shame because it's a good item and it saved me a lot of time. Oh, look how fast I move. You know what I need on? I need my floaty carpet. That's what I need. I need to pick up some speed first. Oh, that's so nice. Really takes the trouble out of traversing the entire world. So the next Crimson's coming up in a bit. Oh, I don't know why you guys don't enjoy this. I think it's absolutely fantastic. But apparently not everyone agrees. Where's the next crimson? Yeah, not too far away. Yeah. So yes, the bee gun I picked up from the bee queen, or the queen bee, and it takes mana, it fires bees, they bounce around, they home in on enemies as well. And they only do a little bit of damage, but they cost almost no mana to cast, so it's 5 mana to cast. If I have my menacing flower on, it's 4 mana. So yeah, it's now 4 mana. There we go. What I need to do is place my safe down actually. Where'd my safe go there? I want to put down a few things. Lenses, vertebrae, brimstone blocks, can go. Criminite ore, definitely, because that's going to be the thing I'm going to be farming, basically. And the tissue samples. I did get crimson rods. They fire out a bloody cloud. Literally a cloud that, like, rains blood. Which is kind of cool. It does constant damage to anything underneath it. Rotted forks, put deathweed away, don't need that, don't need the rope. And that'll do for now. So, man, these bees are kind of cool. I mean, they're not the most powerful thing. If I fought the bee queen at a leveled appropriate time, then I probably would have used that bee gun. Although it is a magic item, and I'm not 100% on magic items. I prefer swords because they take literally no ammo input. But then magic, I suppose, is better than ranged weapons because their ammo input is just mana, which can be regained for free over time. Oh man, 2 life crystals. That music in the background, man, it seems really climactic, but then nothing fucking happens. Fuck you, spider. Eat sword, you blood crawlers. Right, let's break this one. That should make the next brain spawn. I love it when you get to kill someone using your pickaxe. Because it's just like, oh, that really shouldn't have happened, but it did, so I think I'll enjoy it while it happens. Come on, bring it on, bitches, bring it on! Just shoot them straight up the whole time. Enemies are bound to come after me. Yeah, there you go. Now I'll get all their drops falling down right on me. That's quite nice. So yeah, this guy only has like 1,000 health once you kill all his minions. So, I mean, overall he's quite easy. But the fact that he keeps disappearing, he can very easily become hard because of RNG. And it just sucks when, like, what could be an easy boss becomes a hard or impossible boss because of just randomness, basically. Sweet. I opened up both of them. Like that. Like that. Right, just one more to make the boss spawn again. Let's go, let's go. Where are we going now? Down here. I probably should have brought some more torches. Ooh, this is a long hole. Okay, fair enough. It's right, I got a decent flying ability, so I don't really need to worry. Yeah, kill anything that's down there. So he has awoken again. Shit, I can't see shit. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just do it in this like little corridor here. This will work. Man, just racking them off. They are falling. Sorry about if there's any background noise, guys. I didn't have much time to try to record today. I had to do what I could when I could. Did I even kill him? I don't think I did, you know. That's a shitter. Aw, did he just disappear? Did he like hit daytime or something? What a bastard. Oh man, that sucks. All the dick. Oh, skeleton statue. Nice. I think the next episode I do, I might have to get into a little bit of redstone stuff and statues. And I know it's not called redstone, by the way. I just call it redstone because it is redstone. I mean, doesn't matter what you say, it's redstone. It is literally a red wire that you can use to activate traps and basic mechanisms and stuff. Right, is there anywhere else I can go in here? I think that would have been the last orb. Yeah. Damn it. Right, I tell you what, guys, give me a second. I'm gonna go off camera to get to my my next place, just because I don't want the entire video to be me running around. So I'll see you in just a second. Right, guys, I am back. It turns out the this place was like just next to this one. I wasn't expecting to be that close. I suppose this must be a small world I'm on. I'm not 100%. But down we go, eh? I need some more torches quickly. There we go. Okay, there it is. I was trying to find the entranceway that led in. It leaded in. So I think the tools and stuff that you can make out of Chromonite are actually better than the Demonite ones. Oh crap, that was the spawn. Apparently, that was the one I needed to make them spawn. Well, I actually don't want to use those because they go in all different directions. I want to fire these directly up. And just have them go straight through them. Yeah, there we go. Keep going, keep walking straight through my giant blades of death. My purpleness of hate and pain. Yeah, that's it. Oh, did someone kill your brain? Yeah, bitch, killed the brain again. So it's like what I always say. Once you you know, learn how to kill a boss and get the ability to kill one boss, you can basically kill that boss a million times. And I think that is never truer than when you're in a farming situation like this. The amount of times I'm going to kill this boss is going to be ridiculous. I've already killed it, what, 4 times? 2, 2, 3 on this one, so more than 4 times. Like 7 times. Shroom, shroom, shroom. Get rid of him. Now let's make sure I picked up all the things. Oh, I haven't actually fought it. Oh, what the hell? Mate, you're in the wrong biome. Okay, you're a jungle enemy. And I mean, yes, I understand that this biome is right next to the jungle, so there's bound to be some crossover, because the jungle is like an unwritable. You can't like remove the jungle biome, or the stuff that naturally spawns and spreads can't remove the jungle biome because it has exclusive end game content. Really hate those things. They're kind of cool if you set them on fire and they go back inside the wall, because what they do is basically spread the fire embers, like the little bits of fire, the fire particles. Basically, they spread the fire particles and they take them inside the wall, and then they fall like really, really far down. It's awesome because then you can see for like a mile down inside the wall. I don't know, maybe it's just me that think that stuff awesome. That's the brain spawn again. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, come on. Come and get some, brainy boy. Yeah, that gotcha. I like how it throws its own little, like, I'm not even sure what they are. I think they're eyes. I like how it throws its own eyes at you. as a weapon. That's like the old Yoshi's Island, where Yoshi's main attack was to throw eggs at people. And it's like, how does that work from an evolutionary standpoint? I mean, seriously. If your only method of defense is to throw your young at somebody, then you're not going to last long as a species. Pick up the crimson rod. Right, sorry about that, guys. Got interrupted. You guys know how it goes now. Anyone who's been watching my channel for more than like one video knows that I get interrupted all the time, so just live with it. I quite literally do. It's the person I live with who interrupts me, so I do quite literally live with it. Oh, hello, Brainy. What are these things called? Creepers. Oh, that is so bad. I know what creepers are, man. I know creepers. I'm a veteran Minecraft player. I've dealt with creepers. If creepers were just little floating eyeballs, I mean, they'd probably be a lot more horrifying, but they wouldn't be as scary. Right, fuck this brain. Right in the brain. Yeah. Right in the brain, motherfucker. There's more tissue samples for me. Actually, when I first came here, I had no idea what the tissue samples were for, and I was just like, ew, why the hell am I collecting these? And then I was talking to Seraph, and we used the guide to figure out what they were for, and we were just like, yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Now, there should be one last crimson place left in this world, and I'm going to find it by going this direction. Because I haven't actually been this direction yet. But I know roughly how they spawn. Oh god. I almost deleted my flying carpet. That would have been bad. Hey, goblin army's approaching. So it's got to be around, it's got to be this direction basically. I'm pretty sure for a world this size there should be 4 of them. Each of them containing like 7 orbs. Which is pretty standard for a large world, I believe. Hey, meteorite. You know, I could totally mine that. Meteorites are a fantastic source of money. Like, a stack of meteorite bars sells for like 20 gold or something like that. It's a ridiculously high amount for what it is. And it's relatively easy to get hold of meteorite. You just need to wait for them to spawn. Ooh, goblins. Oh, that's the actual goblin army. Okay. So, you know, aforementioned goblin army who is approaching from the west, which is the direction I'm heading, are, some of them are actually already here. And there's another meteor. Shit, son. I really need to, come to this place and mine this meteor. I'm gonna have to remember this. This is WWB3, I believe. Just for future reference. Hey, a water chest. Is that a blood moon I've got? I'll take the silver. That's the only thing I really need. Oh no, it's just a crimson. Right. So I'm literally just gonna blast my way down here. And there should be another 7 orbs. Which, if I worked it out right, that'd be 28. Which is divisible by 3, so it gives you a decent, it gives you a set amount of fights. I don't know what I'm saying. I keep getting interrupted, and I'm very flustered right now. You know what I want to do? I want to dump some shit off. Yeah, let's get rid of these rotted forks and these crimson rods. These things are cool though. I mean, if I picked one up that had the best modifiers on it, I'd probably use it for a little bit. I don't need vine. What do I need a vine for? Fuck the vine. So that's 1. There should be another one just below me. Somewhere around here. So what have we got? This. Here's a potion thing, statue. Yeah, the pulsating hearts actually like pulse and pump and stuff. It's kind of weird. But then again, I'm in a biome called the Crimson, being attacked by giant flesh spiders, which I never knew until now, but is a fear of mine. I've only just realised that giant flesh spiders are a fear of mine. Yep, fuck you guys. I see you, giant flesh spider. Also, is that thing actually a spider, or does it have more than 8 legs? It's hard to get a proper look at them. They're always moving. Come on, walk straight into my lightning. My purple lightning of love. And pain, and horror, and despair. I need to pick up a better weapon. There we go. What's going on here? There's a guy up here. So there's actually just a goldfish, not a goldfish. Jellyfish, that's the fish I was looking for. Goldfish and jellyfish, how do I get them mixed up? If I was a goldfish, I'd be offended. Jellyfish don't even have brains. Agile Undertaker. So yeah, this is probably one of my favourite ways of making money. Not mainly because you've got the boss fights, but then you also have the random drops that you pick up, and the random drops are usually worth at least a decent amount of money. Like, they're not worth squat, I'll say that. They're definitely worth something. Oh, let's do it with a sword this time. Man, that was... These guys go down very, very easily. I'd like it if I had a slightly higher damage, slower swing sword, because then I'd probably be able to take them out in a single hit. But that'll have to do for now. So my sword isn't quite as powerful as my magical powerful spell. There he is. I thought he'd fucked off on me again. I was about to get very pissed off. Come on, bitch. Eat bees. Oh, I've got no mana. His health bar disappeared. I'd just like to point that out. His health bar disappeared. That is weird. It's like in Rogue Legacy when you have that thing where you feel no pain, which basically removes your health bar and makes the game a shit lot harder. Right, we need to go up into the next little offshoot for another fight. So I'm actually not sure who's easier once you've got the gear to who's easier to beat, this guy or good old Eater of Dicks. But I know this guy's easier to it's easier to farm his spawn item, because all you need for his spawn item is the vertebrae, whereas with the Eater of Worlds you also need the mushrooms. So it could be considered a little harder to get his spawn item. Wait a minute, is there any more around? Shit. Oh, I need like one more to fight him again. You know what? I'm sure I've got enough vertebrae. Okay, they don't drop that frequently, I guess. Come on. We're going to fight him one more time. There we go. We're also going to quick stack and then take those out. Fuck off. Fucking spiders attacking me for no reason. So we'll come over here and we will craft the bloody spine. And we will use it. Yeah! The brain of Kachuchu. So, if anyone's keeping count on how many bosses I've killed, I'd really like to know, because I actually have no idea myself. I know I've killed at least 20 Eye of Cthulhu's and probably around 40 Eater of Worlds. And this will be like my 7th Eye of Brain of Cthulhu. So the real question here is, you know, what sort of state is Cthulhu in that I can destroy 20 of his eyes and 7 of his brains? Is he like still functioning? Is he now an elder god in a wheelchair? Or what? Or does he just like regrow body parts? Is he like some sort of horrifying giant elder god lizard? Oh man, that would be bad. I mean, I've killed this guy a lot. And he, you know, I've killed him dead more than a few times. It just doesn't stop him. He just keeps going. Hey, what's that? Nothing. It was just a speck. Fair enough. Well, did I get what I was after? I didn't. Damn. What I really wanted to get was a trophy for the Brain of Kachuchu. But I guess I'll have to come back and get that another time. Because I want to go to my world and sell all my stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save and exit that world. And I'm going to jump back onto my LP world. LP world, or Let's Play world. Yay. And just see how long it takes to load. Because it usually takes quite a while to find them tile frames. But maybe my computer's warmed up by now. No, it's taking a bit of a time. But then again, this is a large world. What I might do is have a little play around and see if I can't make myself an extra large world by modifying some files. That'd be really cool. Let's have a look what we got. So, these 22 silver, 32 silver, 20, 32. The gun sells pretty good. And the panic necklaces sell pretty good as well. That, and the safe goes there, get rid of those. So actually what I want to do is open up my safe and take out all this semi-worthless stuff. I want to keep one or two of these necklaces around. Actually, let me see how many I want to keep, because I want to make basically everything. I only need the one, okay. So I'll put one away. What I tend to do is when I'm choosing which one to keep, I find the one which has the worst or no enchant, and that's the one that I keep for myself, and just sell all the other ones. So yeah, I picked up quite a few guarding, some Hermes boots, sorry, and I kind of insinuated this, but after the last episode, I did actually go and grind the the Queen Bee boss. I fought her a good few times. But if I show you my my jungle here, I fought her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And by the way, I think this jungle here goes all the way down into the underworld, which could be very, very interesting later on. So let's just take all of these. More. The lens can stay. I kind of want to keep a Crimson Rod. 8 damage, 8 speed, 8 damage, 4 speed. 8 damage, 8 speed, 8 damage, 3 crit chance. Let's keep that one. That's pretty damn good. And I basically just want to sell all the rest of these. And then maybe use some of the ore to make something. I don't know. Here you go, my friend. So the gun naturally sells for 1 gold, which isn't bad. Look at those. These rods sell for about 20 on their own. And the ore sells pretty well as well. And the tissue samples actually sell for a lot more than the shadow scales, which is interesting. Let me put away my Skellie statue. Open that door back up. So what's left in here? I want to keep that. I want to keep them. Craft those. And those. And all of these. So I picked up a decent amount of ore from those few boss fights, which is awesome. Now the real question is, what do I need to make this for, and does it sell for the same amount? 40 and 40. Actually, no, that sells for 40. That sells for 36. So if you're going to sell your Chromonite ore, craft it into bars first. Well, fuck. It takes 4 and you actually gain money from it. It's actually more expensive in bar form. That's cool to know. And I picked up a lot of this stuff. It's nice being able to just rip your way through, you know, legions of bosses. I wish I could fight loads of them at the same time, because I would totally do that. So a stack of this sells for 40 gold, basically. And a stack of this sells for almost 2 gold. Let's see what we can make here. We have the Tendon Bow, 19 range damage. Bloodlust Cluster, which is an axe. I'm currently using a ham axe, 160. This is only 75% axe power. So this is pretty much just going to be as good as the... Oh wow, 2% increase in all damage is that? That's nice. Flesh Grinder, Meatball, nice. So what I want to do is I want to make at least a set of armor. Just because I want to have, you know, one of every set of armor. But then apart from that, I'm basically just going to sell these. If I need any more of them, I'll just go back and grind him later on. So I've got 66.23. And I now have 183.90. So, wow. That easily made me like 120 gold. Or, you know, 1 platinum, 20 gold. That's pretty damn cool. That is actually a fantastic way of making money. And that is exactly how I like to end my episodes. With a fantastic way of making money. So I might do a little bit more boss grinding off camera. And I know I definitely need to go and fight the Bee Queen some more. Because she did not surrender her statue. Her, trophy to me. She did not surrender her trophy to me. So I must fight her some more until she does. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this time, guys. So, thanks for watching. I have been BTBS. This has been Terraria. This is what the Criminite armor looks like. Pretty damn nice. And it has particles. Oh, yeah, nice particles, in fact. And it gives, okay defense. Greatly increased life regen, though. That's nice. I wonder if I have to actually take damage for the life regen to kick in. Maybe I have to strike something, I don't know. But yes, that's going to do it for now, guys. So thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Peace out.